Only 8 days away from Dragon Ball Z Kakarot being released. Bandai Namco just dropped some more news for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, some new footage as well over there on their Twitter, and we're going to be reacting to it today. It's basically along the lines of character progression and also what type of foes are you going to be going up against. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Koro back with a brand new Dragon Ball Z Kakarot video. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna waste too much time, but before we get into today's video, guys, make sure if you are new, hit that subscribe button and also Ultra Instinct those notifications so you won't miss out on the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot upload. With all that being said, y'all, let's man, I forgot to press record, man. Like, yo, I've been talking that whole time and I ain't, you know what, hey, y'all bear with me, man. And if I forget to say something, it's my bad, because I kind of like lost my train of thought and stuff like that. Because I recorded this whole thing, but let's try to reincarnate what just had happened. But let's get into it, y'all.
You'll be fighting against fearsome foes to protect your friends and planet Earth from utter destruction.
Okay.
But in order to do so, you must always
Piccolo
hard and power up the Z Warriors. Today, let's take a dive into the character aspect of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. In order to prepare
Vegeta looking icy in battle armor, man. That's Super Saiyan.
Other action RPG. Players will be able to fight enemies, earn experience points, and level up their characters.
Okay, we know this.
In Dragon Ball Z Kakarot,
okay, exploration.
Power up Goku and friends in a lot of other ways. Eating is especially important, as not only will you be getting temporary buffs, but also a permanent.
Now, I didn't know you get a permanent increase, man. I ain't know that.
On the go, or cook meat at campfires. But the best way to acquire food with stat boosts is to head to a cook located in towns or small villages to create dishes.
Okay.
Or even better, go home. Talk to
go home. See, he got the wifey. There's no need.
As you'll be needing ingredients as well as recipes, which you can acquire through subquests or by talking to NPCs.
Bet that up.
Searching through areas and collecting Z orbs is essential for acquiring super.
Yes, I'm gonna get into that after this when it's over.
Colored Z orbs are typically
they change.
That are related to their color. Once you've acquired the necessary Z orbs, open the character's skill tree and unlock slots.
Bruh, homie is stacked. 10,000. Where's Z orbs?
Skills with the green icon. You must visit grounds located in different areas. In order to access the different training options,
you get the D medals. Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
Searching for key will help you find medals.
Okay, then you know.
Be sure to keep an eye out. Once you have enough D medals, you can begin the mental
image training. That's so cool, man. It is so dope.
Finally, a unique way to power up your party is through the
community board.
By progressing through the main story or helping out different characters from the Dragon Ball Z world through subquests.
Relationship is gonna be important in this game,
By placing these emblems on the community board, you can increase the board's
different stat boosts.
Access to its community skills. These skills will provide helpful effects on your adventure. There are 7.
This is going to be so essential, guys.
Provide different community skills.
Yo.
Specific soul emblems next to one another will activate what's called a link bonus. Activating a link bonus makes it easier to raise a community's rank.
Okay, the rank, you can go up in the ranks.
Dialogue between characters. As you can see,
yo, that's what I like about the little exclusive dialogues.
Many ways to grow stronger and defeat the most fearsome enemies that stand in your way during the adventure. That's all for today, but keep your scouters on the lookout for our next videos on Dragon Ball Z Kakarot.
Only 8 days away, man. Only 8 days away.
On PC, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4.
Alright, y'all guys know how I get down. Let me try to reincarnate what just had happened the previous one I tried to record. So let's go back and dissect, man. Like, you know how I get down. Hey, what is interesting to me and what I didn't know, man, like I knew that eating meals and stuff like gives you a stat boost effect, but it only lasts for a period of time. It has a time limit on it. But what I didn't know is that it gives you a permanent effect. That's what I didn't know. So like, that's kind of good to see, man. And as you can see up here, you see the little red arrow, it's kind of going up. So that means like his health going up, and he using the cooking items and stuff to increase his health and whatnot. So look, you can see right here, I'm gonna play it, because you see it, like, you know how Piccolo's health is like 7,614, and it's like going up to 7,615 and so on and so forth. See, look, see, it's like constantly going up, and you know, obviously he can't make it go up anymore unless he has some more cooking items and stuff like that. And I feel like different dishes and different cook items increase different things. Like I would think like dinosaur meat would probably increase your melee attack and stuff like that. So I don't know if they show it. Okay, nah, this is actually HP as well, but I'm pretty sure like different cook items have with different things and stuff like that. And like another thing is with the cooks, now you can find these cooks, is like they say, you can find the cooks in different towns and cities and around that, any like villages and stuff like that. You can find a cook and she'll prepare you a dish or whatever. But like I feel like I ain't gonna say there's no need, I'm not gonna say all that now, but like Goku has Chi-Chi, man, and she could just, you know what I'm saying, whip up the dish, bro. Like, hold on, let's go to Chi-Chi. Like Goku got it made, man. Like, fun fact about Goku, I don't know if you guys never known, but Goku has never kissed Chi-Chi. I ain't know he had it made like that now. Like yo, I ain't know he had it made like that, man. Like, yo, this man Goku, like Chi-Chi, she raising the kids on her own, she making up the clothes, she cooking. Like, Goku don't know what he got right now, man. Not a dish, she making a full course meal, my boy. And then look, hold on, I don't know if Chi-Chi is like the better person to Goku if you're trying to get I mean, obviously I would think she'll be the better person if you're trying to get a meal made, but I don't think, yeah, she does do dishes too as well. But like, I feel like, you know, the reason of having cooks in the cities and villages and stuff like that, it's gonna be way too long to come all the way back to, you know, Goku's house and get Chi-Chi to make you a full course meal, unless you can like instant transmission or something like that. Then just instant transmission to the area that you was just in. That'd be a dope way. That'd be cold. But as of right now, I don't know yet, you know what I'm saying? So like, and up on screen here, they had the plus 15%. So I think she's gonna be better like if you're trying to get a full course meal made. But like, I feel like it's just gonna be the same if you're just like trying to get a dish, because it's like more on the go. And whereas like a full course meal, obviously he have to sit down and actually eat it. So I feel like, you know, Chi-Chi, she's gonna be very useful if you're trying to get a full course meal made. And obviously the percentages is gonna be way higher, especially like we'll get into the community, because I want to touch on the community board. So she's gonna be better than these cooks in these villages and towns and stuff like that. Obviously in some areas, and your cooks in different cities and villages and stuff like that gonna be useful in some departments as well. But I feel like overall, Chi-Chi is gonna be their go-to girl. She is the wifey though, so obviously. I think I just seen something. Okay, her stove lasts 10 minutes. Yo, that's long. 10 whole minutes, man. And that's not even adding, I don't think that's not even adding the community board stuff. So we gonna get into that as we progress. Now the Z orbs. Now here's what I wanted to touch on, y'all. And I talked about this in this upcoming video. I don't know if I'm jumping before this one or not. And I already said this actually in how orbs will work in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I got that video. I probably had the card up here to show you guys, so you guys can check out that video. But like I already said though, and water, like the orbs are going to be based on what area you're in. Like if you're near water, obviously the orbs would be blue. If you're near grassy areas, as you can see over here, it would be green. If you're near like rocks and rocky type of areas, the orbs would be red, as you can see. And that's what I like. I like how they show the underwater aspect of the game, like how you can go underwater and farm up materials as well. I think that's just so dope. And what I think a lot of you guys don't know as well is you can only be up under here a limited amount of time. So the reason why I say that, y'all see this gauge up here, you see how I got the little bubbles and stuff? This is actually your air gauge. So you're gonna have to pay attention to this, because if this runs out, you're not gonna be able to stay underwater for too long. Because if this gauge runs out, you're not gonna be able to breathe underwater, and your character just gonna resurface to the surface. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So when you're going up on the water, just try to know what you're looking for. Most time you probably won't know, because it's gonna be your first time playing the game, unless you like watch videos and stuff exactly where to go. But just keep an eye on this, because if not, you're just gonna resurface to the surface, and then you just have to go back down, all the way back down to where you was just at. Yeah, like I said, near grassy areas, they're gonna be green orbs. You're near rocky areas, it's gonna be red orbs. Hold on, actually, this one I wanted to see, like in my last recording, I wanted to see like how many orbs. Okay, for one orb you collect one orb. Okay, so every orb is one orb. I thought it was like +3 for one orb or something like that. That's gonna be a lot of farming, y'all. Watch, hold on, watch it. Let me progress more into the yeah, right here. Homie is stacked. This man has 12,000 Z orbs, red Z orbs to be exact. He got 12,000 on pretty much all of them except for the rainbow ones. It just says a lot, man. Like, this game is gonna force you to explore the open realm aspect of this game, and you're gonna have to spend time farming, yo, and actually dive deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially like, cause it's a community board skill that you can get that can increase the process of this. But I'm just saying though, without the community board stuff, that's gonna be a long time, man. Like, one Z orb for every Z orb that you get, and this man got 12,000. And y'all see it here, man. Like, bro got it takes 500 rare Z orbs just to unlock a level 2 command mail wave. So you can only imagine if you're trying to unlock the maximum one, like whatever the level may be at that, which I probably would think a level 10 command mail wave, I assume. Soul Emblem's community board is gonna play a central role in this game. So definitely, I strongly encourage you guys to get out there in the open world and try to farm up as many of these Z orbs as you possibly can. See, y'all see on the third one is 1,100 red Z orbs. 1,100 red Z orbs, man. That's a lot of Z orbs. Not only are you guys going to need Z orbs as well, but you're going to have to do a training exercise, and I think that's pretty dope, and add some more in depth into the game. You basically gonna have to train against yourself to acquire these skills, whether it be you train against yourself, fighting against past opponents, or you just spar with different comrades and try to unlock these skills and stuff. So I think this is dope. And also another thing, we gonna get to it, D-Mellows is important as well. This is what I'm saying, like all this stuff is just coming together, man. So that's what I like about the game. It's gonna force you to explore the open world aspect. I know I'm saying this a lot, but just look how everything's coming together, man. The Z orbs, the training, and then on top of that, to even start this up, you're gonna need D-Mellows too as well. I will tell you, you guys can find those D-Mellows as well. Now these D-Mellows are pretty much like rare items and stuff. So these D-Mellows will be found in secluded type of areas for the most part. Sometimes they may be in open areas and things of that nature, but like you say, you see how Gohan in this secluded type area, you probably find them in caverns, caves, and stuff like that. seeing D medals. And I just think it's dope. Like, did you get the free roam around with Gohan? I think that's just dope. Hopefully we get to see him in his bro 50,000. Yo, homie is stacked. Yeah, I forgot to mention too as well, if you want to find these D medals, these rare items kind of quickly, if you sense energy, man, it'll show you where the little shiny orbs and stuff at, and that's where you can find the shiny items as well, or the rare items as well, my bad. And to help is discover some of these secluded areas, because it have it highlighted once you sense energy. If you don't know how to sense energy, man, just, you know what I'm saying, grab your controller and just hit L1 on your PS4 controller or whatever console you plan on. If you plan on Xbox One, I think it'd be LT, something like that. I don't have an Xbox, so I just don't know. Yeah, man, you'll be able to find in some of these secluded areas. Man, even with this, like you see, he didn't really know where it was at until he sensed energy. Relationships and stuff is going to be important in this game. Like, these are the story rewards that you get. So, and this could be very useful instead of trying to farm up D medals. You can do these sub story quests to get D medals and stuff like that. Now, I'm not saying that every sub story that you do is going to give you D medals, which is more than likely not. But I know a lot of these, well, sometimes may offer some D medals and, you know, some gifts and stuff. Now, the community aspect, obviously the different leaders that you have in the middle is gonna depend on what stat boosts and skills that you get. Like you was saying, you raking up in the tiers and stuff like that. You just got to find the right linkage to go up into the tier and try to get to that maximum level, maximum rank, so you can maximize the stat boosts and stuff. Obviously, Goku would be melee attack, key attack, and, you know, things of that nature. So your leader would determine what type of skill boost you would get. So like Chi-Chi, she would be in meal category, meal success rate, meal effect. Now that goes back to what I was just saying. So this is 239, meal effect duration plus 100%. And let's go back up here where she was cooking. Let's just assume that this is the base duration that she has. Effect duration of 10 minutes. 10 minutes, man. And then you come over here, what was it, 239? I think, yeah, bro, 100%. Like, what is, like 30 minutes? Yo, that's what I'm saying. These community boards is gonna be like your bread and butter. Go over to King Kai, man, battle XP. I feel like he gonna, if you trying to level up fast, I feel like King Kai gonna be the go-to guy for the community board, man. If you trying to level up fast, because battle XP, you want to try to get to this battle XP 100%, man. Like, basically it's just gonna be like how whatever they did in the anime, man, that's what they gonna do in the game, because this is basically a replica of the anime, just in, you know, you living in it, you living in the anime. Bulma, she's gonna be able to give you discounts on the different items that you going to be able to buy, because you see Bill Cine cost minus 10%, so she gonna be the plug for that. So hit on my girl Bulma, she the plug. And the success rate, and more importantly, like building machines and stuff. So remember how you guys saw like those bipedal robot walkers, you know, driving in the whip, the cars and stuff like that. So she gonna be able to build those for you guys. I wouldn't necessarily say build, or maybe she might build them, I don't know, but I know the success rate of building them and, you know, getting the parts for them. I know she gonna be able to give you those discounts and stuff like that. I hit up my girl Boom, she the plug. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna need to hit up my guy Mr. Popo. Mr. Popo, hey, he know what to do. He know what to do with it, you know what I'm saying? So like, remember how early on in the video I was saying that like you gonna only be able to get one Z orb for every Z orb that you get, and homie was stacked with like, hold on, okay, this 242. Homie was, where is that, man? Homie stacked 12,000 12,000 Z orbs, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'ma need you, Mr. Popo. Z orbs earned about a plus 10%. And it goes all the way up. Let's see, what's the highest? So it goes all the way up until, it says 20% here, but it says 50% here. So like, I feel like this like the overall thing. So it goes all the way up to 50%, man. Like, yo, I'ma need that, man. Cause I'm trying to level up my stuff, man. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out these linkages as quickly as possible, because I can't be out here like farming like 20+ hours trying to rack up orbs and stuff, trying to get to 10,000, man. Like I can't do it. So I'm glad that they added this stuff in the game, because this is gonna be so useful and essential in this game, these community boards, soul emblems and stuff. So doing these sub quests, side quests, whatever you want to call them, man, it's gonna be essential in this game, man. All right, so Master Roshi, hey, before we dissect Master Roshi, man, like, yo, this is what I want to see in Master Roshi, man. Don't you know how Master Roshi be having those lewd scenes and stuff, man, and lewd thoughts? I want to see some of that in this game, man. How funny would they be? And I felt like this is kind of like a hint towards like that they will in this game, but I never seen no scenes like that in a Dragon Ball game, man. And I think that would be so funny and hilarious, bro. Like, look, they got the little magazines and stuff right here too. So like, hey, if you trying to buy some XXX magazines in Dragon Ball, man, like, hey, Master Roshi is the guy to go to. Look, they got it right there, bro. This man, Master Roshi, man, he be going crazy. Man. Pink gal. Is this Marion? I think this Boma, man. Suck out. Oh, y'all trying to get me demonetized. I see what y'all trying to do, Kakarot. See what y'all trying to do, man. He the guy that's trying to always trying to sell you some. Plus 5% if you trying to sell some in the frenzy. I actually don't know what the frenzy would be. I know I was saying it would be some, like, kind of like you finish your combos in my previous attempt of trying to record this video. I don't know what actually the frenzy would be, because if he's selling stuff and purchasing it, basically like another pug, you know, on the discounts and stuff, because he got some discounts and stuff here. Maybe once we get the game, I can find that out for you guys, or maybe you guys already know. Let me know in the comments. I don't know everything. Help me out here. I just wanted to see that. But this man, hey, Master Roshi don't know how to act, man. Before we continue, this is some of the soul emblems that you can have unlocked. Obviously this not all of them, but here's some that up on screen that you can have, like, that we necessarily didn't get to see what type of stat boost they would do, like Vegeta, Krillin, Piccolo, Tien, Yamcha, and Nami, I believe that's his name. So I'm pretty sure you'll be able to unlock even more. Like, you know, I can't wait to unlock my guy Vegito. So I'm trying to have him, you know what I'm saying? Hey, oh yeah, it was one more Yajirobe. Basically, like, you know, your items that you can have equipped on you, like recovery items and stuff. He'll be that type of guy where he can have more of an effect on your sensu beans and stuff like that. So he's gonna be that type of guy. That's pretty much about it, guys. 8 days left as of me recording this video until Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is released. Oh yeah. Before I get out of here, before I end the video, I wanted to tell you guys, man. Hey, look, check this out. The game is gonna be around, as you can see. Look, I'm gonna read this to you guys. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot playtime is around 35 through 40 hours. That is a lot of hours for a DBZ game. What? That's unheard of. Maybe like 10 hours, 12 hours tops, but not no 35 to 40 hours, bro, for no Dragon Ball Z game. Not for no DBZ game, man. That's not all. However, if you don't rush the game, do also quest and side activities, it can easily go up to 80 through 100 hours, bro. That is let me like that. Let me retweet that. Y'all go follow my Twitter, man. Go follow my Twitter, man. Koro. That's unheard of, man. Shout out to the boy King Zyro, because he supplies me with a lot of the Dragon Ball content, so I can try to be on time with this content when it comes out, guys. So go give my homie a follow, man. King Zyro, at King Zyro, man. So yeah, this is unheard of, man. And also, if you guys didn't know, the scores are out for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. If you didn't know already, but if you guys haven't joined my Discord link is in the description below. So go join my Discord. Not a whole lot of people in here, but you know, I feel like as I continue to grow, maybe more of you guys would be more comfortable to join my Discord and, you know, saying, get the chit chat and stuff like that. Hey, they kind of ride. Hey, oh yeah, I might be a rapper 2020, who knows. Reviews for Dragon Ball Z Kakarot are out. 4 testers played the game and each scored it out of 10. Famitsu review scores 9, 8, 9, 8, a total of 34 out of 40. Bro, a 9 for a Dragon Ball Z game? What? A 8 and a 9 out of 10 for a Dragon Ball Z game, bro. That's up there with the big boy games and big boy games. That's up there with The Last of Us, God of War. Like, this should say a lot for this game, man. A 9, bro. I mean, I had no doubt. I knew this game was gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew this game was gonna go down in the books, but here's the proof. The proof is in the pudding. You feel me? So a 9 for a Dragon Ball Z game, man. Like, this should say a lot. It's gonna go crazy, man. Man, I could talk about this stuff all day. I'm not even gonna lie, cause this is my second time. This is my second time recording this video. So, and look how long it still is. I don't even know what's the minutes on it, but yeah, I just want to talk. I just want to talk about this. One of these days, I'm gonna just live stream, man. I'm gonna just talk about this game and just get some of you guys thoughts and speculations and stuff like that. Let me know if you guys be down for that, man. Like, so y'all can see, because this is actually how I be live, just like talking about this stuff. So just let me know, man. But 35 to 40 hours, unheard of. Yeah, this is gonna wrap it up for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed the vibes of the video, make sure to leave a like and share the video with your homies so they can know what to do and Dragon Ball Z Kakarot and what to expect for with these Z orbs, community emblems. I said community emblems, soul emblems. You know what I'm saying? Especially, like, you know, check out the wifey. Get Chi-Chi to cook up some meals and stuff like that. Hey, you guys know the vibes. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you won't miss out on the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Kakarot upload. My bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, hey. With all that being said, y'all, I'm an instant transmission to my next video. Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Koro. Before we get into today's video, I want to let you guys know that I recently started back doing commissions over on my keto channel. So if you want an intro made, an outro made, or you just want your favorite song edited to, click the commission link in the description for more information. I'm going to play a few edits on screen. Enjoy.
Dipping that gold, yeah, stick to the cold, yeah, I got that roll, yeah, I got that roll. All of my niggas are loyal, all of my niggas are gold, hey, what, oh, yo, what, yo. All of my niggas are loyal, all of my niggas are gold. Oh my, I think I can fuck too many women from the 305. For the end of this year, I'll do bring the diamonds 3 more times. Smoking on it, push y'all in our section like it's legal.